I'm fired up and I'm ready to go. I'm fired up and I'm ready to go. I'm fired up and I'm ready to go. This is the Billionaire Brown Experience. Let's go.
So in the beginning, I know I have 3 questions I have to answer, right? So in the beginning, there was a guy named Josh. I'm going to be honest with you guys on how I'm here, right? There was a guy named Josh, and Josh was the man. Josh was the shit. Prior to, like, when I first got here, he was the shit. Like, you're talking about what Sabrina's doing right now, double digits all week. He did, like, double digits for 2 days in a week or something like that. And it was huge news. When I say Josh was the man, Josh was the man. Josh was sharp every day. Josh was so sharp, he made me embarrassed to come to work not looking as sharp. Josh was the man. Y'all hear what I'm saying? Josh was the man. The week I got here, the same girl she's talking about was in my training class, Anaï. Key had her promotion party. Key and Fatih, matter of fact, had their promotion party. And at their promotion party, Anaï was there, I was there, everybody was there. But guess who else was there? Josh was there. So Josh, instead of enjoying the night, so I'm learning, it's like my second week in the business, so I'm looking to see who I can learn from. And Josh was what? Josh was the man. So I'm following and looking at what the fuck is Josh doing. Even at the party, I'm like, let me see what Josh is doing. So Josh spends the whole night from beginning to end with this girl named Anaï. He spends the whole night trying to get a kiss at the table. And I'm looking at Josh because what?
He's the man.
Josh is the man. So I'm like, man, this is kind of crazy. Josh, I'm surprised at Josh right now. So Josh spends the whole night. He eventually gets his kiss. By the end of the night, I mean, he's trying hard for this kiss. It's almost embarrassing how hard he's trying for this kiss. He eventually gets it. So I kind of feel kind of good. Like, damn, he at least got it. But when I tell you guys, his downfall was that week. That week was his downfall. That week, that girl was his downfall. So why am I sharing this with you guys? Because it could be a female, it could be a male, it could be a family member, it could be a friend that could get you distracted from what you need to do. Right? Your why and the reason why you do this business, it can easily be just a blow, could just wipe out your goal, right? Y'all see what I'm saying? And this what happened with Josh. Josh's picture, they had pictures and shit all up here, records, and whose name was up there? Fucking Josh. So what did I want to do? I wanted to be like who? Josh. This is real stuff. I'm telling you guys, don't let anything distract you. When you come through them doors, let your business be business. Business begins when you come through those doors. Everything else, it shouldn't be anything, because you do not want to end up like Josh. Josh was sharp. I'm telling you, this guy, glasses, socks, shoes, pants, shirt, suspenders. I'm trying to tell you, I'm telling you this to let you know the real thing of why I was here. Why I was here was because of Josh. Josh was the man. And whenever you want to be the man, you got to look at who's the man.
Right.
So it's not his fault. It's not my fault. I'm telling y'all this story. This is the truth. Right. Josh was the man, but I seen him go up and I seen him go down. Challenges I faced as a TM was finding people. I was attracting people that were more focused on me than the opportunity. They saw me bigger than the opportunity. So if I wasn't talking about them getting to the next level, we didn't talk about it. I would get blamed if I talked about them going to the next level too much, and I would get blamed for them talking about it not at all, right? So I could never win. So what I started realizing is what I had, and my challenge was I wasn't having self-sufficient people, right? Y'all know what self-sufficient is? Mm-hmm. Self-sufficient, right? Self-sufficient is you can do on your own.
Thanks.
You can do on your own. This is how everybody should be. They should be self-sufficient. The hardest thing I should have to do is not be everything else you should be able to do. So this is self-sufficient, right? So I was attracting a lot of people, and here's a story real quick. I was early in Fate's starting here at this company. I used to drive the van, and then we figured out a way someone else on my team could drive the van. And this guy was really addicted to driving the van. I mean, he would drive the van as if it was a Rolls Royce. She know. And we would be working, and this dude would be driving around, like lean back, like driving through the neighborhood, through the territory, like, boom, like, not working. So I would tell him about it, like, yo, you gotta be working, blah, blah, blah. So then Fate one time, Fate and someone else on my team, we was in the field, we saw him, and she was like, you don't know how to act with that van. And I'm thinking like, yo, it's a van, it's a big ass Empower, but he's chilling. So Fate and this other person was confused, because they're like, why don't you do something? Why don't you say something to him? I'm like, if I take my time away from you guys that want it, I was like, time is going to take care of him in itself.
Juice.
I already told him what I need to tell him. I'm going to stick with you guys, and let's make this money together. I'm not going to give him my time. Because now I got to walk away from you guys, and then I got to go to him and talk to him about some shit that I shouldn't have to talk to him about. Right? So self-sufficient. If you want to do anything in this world, figure out a way to be self-sufficient. All right? Self-sufficient. So all right, I don't have my notes, so it seems like I'm just talking, but I remember kind of, right? So, I want to remind you guys of a guy named, have anyone ever heard of a guy named Chris Grant?
Hold it.
Thank you. Okay. Y'all know who Chris Grant is? Okay. So here's what I want to do. I want to ask you guys, there's this saying, right? Everybody wants $1 million, right? Who in here doesn't want to make $1 million? Doesn't. How many people in here want to make $1 million? Okay. So I'm going to try something, right? Okay.
I'm keeping it too.
Two, three.
Throw another one.
This is it, right? What this promotion means to me
Come on, D, get right to it.
is
Let me get the other.
the opportunity is always going to be here. The opportunity is always going to be here. However, if you don't go and take it, you have to take the opportunity and then ask questions later. You don't ask questions and then take the opportunity. But there is no buts. Right? So if you want something in this company, you have to get it. If you don't like something in this company, you have to voice it. Right? But here's the thing. Opportunity doesn't continue to present itself. Opportunity doesn't continue to present itself. Y'all get the message?
Now they get it. Too late.
It doesn't continue to present itself. So now as I'm wrapping up, I want to remind you guys of a gentleman named Chris Grant. There's a guy named Chris Grant who I recently learned about. This is a a true story about a guy who just went to the White House. Y'all remember that El Paso shooting that happened, mass shooting in El Paso, Texas?
Yeah.
So, you know, if you're a hero in one of these mass shootings, you get invited to the White House as a hero.
Yeah.
So this guy was been invited to the White House, right, because of this shooting. He's a hero. He's a hero. His name's Chris Grant. Hero. And Chris Grant he tells this story about how he saved everyone else from getting shot by throwing soda bottles at the shooter. And that's how the shooter stopped killing so many people.
Wow.
So he told everyone, and this is how he got invited to the White House. He got invited to the White House because he said, I'm the guy who was distracting him. I was throwing the soda bottles and all of this, and that's why he stopped. That's why the killer stopped killing so many people. He was invited to the White House. He got arrested upon arrival. Got arrested not because of that, it gets worse. He got arrested because he had like warrants or some shit like that. But through their investigation, what they found, when they watched the video surveillance, they found that he did nothing. Damn, nothing. So here he is at the White House, can't get his promotion, he can't get his thing, right? His mom was there because everybody's like, he's a hero, he's a hero, he's a hero. So he can't get it because he's in custody right now. So his mom has to get this award, and now his family is shamed. His family is shamed because he's selling people all this time around the world this story of how he helped people save their life. What I want to finish and close with you guys today is there's going to be opportunities every single day, right? As the old saying goes, it's easy to make $1, but it's difficult to make a difference. We cannot take the platform, no matter what's given, and waste it or lie, finagle, or do wrong to people because eventually that shit's gonna come out. And when that shit comes out, you're not just gonna embarrass yourself. You're gonna embarrass your family. You're gonna embarrass the people who love you the most. So, whenever success is to you, it could be small or it can be big. Make sure that you remember Chris Grant. The applause, the celebration, all of that, it eventually goes away, especially if it's not real. And always remember, slow nickels is better than fast dollars. My name is Demetrius.